This Premier League simulation football match is between West Ham and Manchester United. Enjoy the game. Thank you.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
There's the whistle. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Someone I really like a lot, Peter, is Matthijs de Ligt. You can't get much better than him when it comes to taking the ball up the pitch, into midfield, and then linking up with his midfielders and his attackers, sometimes driving even further forward. He really is amongst the very best in the world at doing this.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Hoyland! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Alvarez. Lucas Paqueta.
Lucas Paqueta goes on a charge down the left. Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. And it's Casemiro. And it's Shaw. That's Mount. Oh, really good feet. There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Lucas Paqueta.
Bowen. Forward it goes. For Rodriguez. And he cuts out the supply.
Diogo Dalot.
Martinez. Ahmad. Casemiro going full tilt down the left. Wan-Bissaka tries to clear. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bowen.
Ball played for Alvarez.
Shifted upfield. Lucas Paqueta. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Been knocked clear. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. Garnacho. That's Mount. Bruno Fernandes. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Now the finish! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Short. Cleared away. Bruno Fernandes. And he's had a hit. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Bruno Fernandes with the short one. And it's Casemiro. There's the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Diogo Dalot.
To Bruno Fernandes.
Diogo Dalot.
Ahmad. Ahmad. Laid out to the left flank. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, good spread. And they can counter here. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go.
Bruno Fernandes.
That's Mount. Ahmad. That's Mount.
Bruno Fernandes.
Chooses to go cross-field. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Ahmad! Straight at the keeper.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ahmad. Casemiro. Oh, that's neat. To Bruno Fernandes. And he's there to clear it.
Lucas Paqueta.
Bowen. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now it's Casemiro. Ahmad. Oh, what a ball he's had a hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Clears it out of harm's way. And now they can spring out of defence. Mount. Ahmad. Passes short and sharp. That's Mount. Delivers across. So that's going to be another corner. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Casemiro. Rodriguez clears it away. Bruno Fernandes. off in quick succession here.
Garnacho really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Shaw. Great skill, that's nice. Mount. Ahmad! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. The most accurate pass. Showing good feet. Casemiro. Oh, nice touch. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now the breakaway.
Lucas Paqueta.
Shaw.
Lucas Paqueta.
Proves too strong. Mount. Manchester United finding their passes. And it's Shaw. Swung over. Played to Casemiro. Ahmad. Shaw.
Lucas Paqueta.
Could move up a gear here. Somerville. That's surely a foul, free kick. It's played forward. Bowen. Somerville. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Casemiro. Emerson. Now Somerville. Somerville, Rodriguez, Emerson Palmieri, moved on forwards, Diogo Dallo spots it and intercepts.
Bruno Fernandes.
Martinez, and it's Shaw. Garnacho. Alvarez, and Wan-Bissaka. It's gone for a throw-in. That's very neat. It's a decent-looking cross. He's dealt with that well.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Lucas Paqueta. Wan-Bissaka.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now here's the delivery. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's a sharp little ball here. Manchester United in it back again. Ahmad. Garnacho! And another time! but not by that far. Defending of the desperate variety.
Garnacho.
Shaw delivers. Cleared without complication. Mount.
Manchester United really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
To Bruno Fernandes. And here's Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes proves just a little bit too strong. Mount. Shot could be on. Todibo gets it away. Aimed in towards the centre, and the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Alvarez. Somerville. Emerson Palmieri. Somerville. Emerson. He is just caressing the ball. And Bowen. Now then, the ball's come loose. Turns back here, probably the best option. He's going to be disappointed with that. Ahmad, forwards and with intent.
Garnacho.
Hoyland. Casemiro. To Bruno Fernandes. Passing nice and neat. In comes the big chance!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. Casemiro. Hangs one in. Good read, needed to be. Alvarez. Wan-Bissaka for Rodriguez. Aim forwards. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Goes searching with that cross.
Diogo Dalot.
Shaw. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Out to the right. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. Ahmad.
Hoyland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Searching ball that into space. And that has been cleared. Mount. Bruno Fernandes. Great position here. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Wan-Bissaka. With Lucas Paqueta. Alvarez. Gently done. Garnacho. Mount. Oh, it's come loose. Knocks it out wide. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Somerville. For Rodriguez. Emerson.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And Wan-Bissaka. Alvarez. Lucas Paqueta. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Casemiro. Ahmad. He's had it taken off him. Rodriguez is fouled. Casemiro. Good spot, he's seen the run. Defence has got rid of that. Hits one! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort, and it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Emerson. Nice bit of trickery. Clearly not happy with that. And the counter is on. Lucas Paqueta. Moved on forwards. Wan-Bissaka cuts out the pass. Aim forwards. Lucas Paqueta. Rodriguez. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Somerville. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Somerville. Rodriguez. Forwards and with intent. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. And Casemiro. To Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes. That's Mount. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Steaming on goalwards. Picked out, and the finish! Lucas Paqueta. Wan-Bissaka. Shifted upfield. Garnacho. Shaw. Some good work on the right flank here. Garnacho. Ahmad! That's a half-decent try. Lucas Paqueta. And he's forced to go back. Ball played for Alvarez. And it's played forward. Hoyland. Somerville. And Emerson Palmieri. Lucas Paqueta. Forward it goes. De Ligt cuts it out. Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes. Over to the left. Very nicely done. Bruno Fernandes.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
To Bruno Fernandes. Has a shot! Oh, it's come loose. And out to safety. Garnacho. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Aim forwards. Casemiro. And it's Casemiro. Ahmad. That is lovely. Todibo with the clearance. Nice control. And it's Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Casemiro. He's having a go. Another chance. Goal! Manchester United! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Forwards and with intent. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Casemiro. Ahmad. Now there's a fine ball. Ahmad! And it's Shaw. Tries the cross. Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way. Emerson.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, sweet feet. Ahmad. Shifted upfield. Garnacho. Spread out to the left. Flings it across. And here's Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Towering header!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Alvarez. Decent progress down the left. Lucas Paqueta. And Bowen. Rodriguez. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Hoyland. And it's Casemiro. That's tidy. That's Mount. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Shaw. That's Mount. Ahmad. Played out to the right. In it comes. Alvarez. Ahmad. To Martinez. Ahmad. Garnacho. Emerson. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's played forward. Garnacho. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Played with finesse. Always onto this. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Gently done. Lovely bit of skill. Hoyland's cross.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Played out towards the right wing. Garnacho. Somerville. Moved on forwards. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. Ahmad. Garnacho. Somerville. And it's been taken straight back. And Wan-Bissaka. Early ball out from the back. Gently done. Oh, that's a key interception. Somerville. Passing is crisp and sharp. De Ligt. And it's played forward. Ahmad. And it's Shaw. And it's Casemiro. Casemiro. Oh, such a clever touch. Somerville. 15 minutes till half-time. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Bowen. Looking for the runner. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Diogo Dalot. Ahmad. Emerson makes the interception. Somerville. And Emerson Palmieri. Somerville. Rodriguez. And Emerson Palmieri. Lovely feet. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Showing great feet there. Casemiro with the cross. Well, that is one way to stop him. Alvarez. Forward it goes. Oh, that's well spotted. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. Played to Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. Ahmad. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's nice. Casemiro with the cross. Now it's Casemiro. Ahmad. Has a goal! Rodriguez. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Alvarez. Lucas Paqueta. Nice control. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Lucas Paqueta! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish of true class! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, sweet feet. Mount. Somerville. They've managed to get it away.
Diogo Dalot.
And Delict. And it's Shaw. That's Mount.
Bruno Fernandes.
For Shaw. Somerville. Mount. Ahmad. And Dalot. Casemiro. To Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. And it's Shaw. Out for a throw. De Ligt gets it away. Casemiro. Here's Shaw. Emerson. Alvarez. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Plays it forward. No, that's been intercepted. Casemiro. Ahmad. It's just beyond his reach. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bowen. Alvarez. Danger averted for now. Alvarez. Oh, that's neat. Rodriguez. And that's it. Shapes to shoot! And the follow-up! Mount. Shifted upfield. Now who's going to be first to this? Somerville. Casemiro gets over and intercepts. Martinez. And it's Shaw. Ahmad. And Garnacho. It's run loose here. Mount. To Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. And Garnacho. Crossed in. Great leap!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Chance from a corner. Clears it away. Wan-Bissaka. Shaw. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Mount. And it's Shaw. To Bruno Fernandes. And the defence can get it clear. Forwards and with intent. De Ligt. Shaw. Garnacho. And he's had it nicked away. And that has been clubbed away. Fiddles it through. Somerville. And Emerson Palmieri. Somerville. For Rodriguez. Lucas Paqueta. Alvarez. Defending, but that'll do. Manchester United can counter promptly here. Hoylu. Pinches it off him.
Lucas Paqueta.
Aim forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's a good run down the left-hand side, and it's played in here. That's not going to find its target. Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind.
Wan-Bissaka.
And Bowen, forwards and with intent. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Casemiro. And here's Casemiro. Succumbs to the pressure. And it's been taken short. Manchester United given another corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he's heaved it away. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And that has been cleared. That's tidy. Mount. And he's there to get it away. Casemiro. Ahmad. To Bruno Fernandes. Mount to Bruno Fernandes. And here's Casemiro. Ahmad. Oh, it's come loose. To Bruno Fernandes. Mount. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And he can clear it away. Played out to the right.
Wan-Bissaka.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Mount. It's a throw-in. Out to the right. Well read. And the danger is averted. Emerson. Just eases him off the ball. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw hurtling down that right flank. And they've got a throw. Cross into the box. And it's well blocked, and back out it comes. Somerville. Now Somerville. Rodriguez. Somerville. He is just caressing the ball. Rodriguez. Oh, good spread. Bowen. No, he's not getting his way this time. Lucas Paqueta looking to add to his goal. Gets his pass away. He's in plenty of space here. Onana is there to take. Stood up well to him there. He's felt that, hasn't he? Yeah, he's felt him there. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that is going to be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other. But Manchester United kick off the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Here's Højlund! Bowen. Bruno Fernandes does really well to win the ball there. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Casemiro. And it's Shaw. That's Mount. Ahmad. To Bruno Fernandes. Now then, the ball's come loose. Somerville. And he has been fouled there. Casemiro is there to clear. And it's Shaw. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Bowen did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Hoyland! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Todibo with a fine tackle.
That was very necessary. Somerville. Emerson. Passes coming off in quick succession here. There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Wriggles his way through. There's the ball in. And out it comes again. Played out wide. That's very neat. He's got spin and the shot! He's scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And they've been given a corner. He can get that clear. Casemiro. The ball is loose and the chase is on. That's Mount. Shaw. Mount. To Bruno Fernandes. He's gone for goal! Just off target.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Emerson. That's been cut out, well played. And that's put paid to a promising move. De Ligt. Ahmad. And it's Shaw. Played to Casemiro. They get a throw in. Bruno Fernandes. Mount. Shaw. Oh, well played, well played. Bowen. Now Somerville. Ahmad. Casemiro. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. That's Mount. Ahmad. Rodriguez.
Lucas Paqueta.
Ball played for Alvarez. Rodriguez. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Spread out to the left. Lovely bit of skill. Hit into the middle.
Bruno Fernandes.
Ahmad. Now it's Casemiro.
Oh, nice touch.
In comes the cross.
Wan-Bissaka.
Is there, and he can get that clear. Somerville. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Emerson tries making a foray down the right, and he's got his cross in. That has been knocked clear. Ball swung in.
Diogo Dalot.
To Bruno Fernandes. And De Ligt. Ahmad. For sure. And it's Casemiro. That's the throw. And it's Casemiro. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. He pursues it all the way. Somerville. Interesting ball. Very nicely done. Lucas Paqueta! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Lucas Paqueta might be slightly consoled by at least hitting the target.
Ahmad.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Lucas Paqueta.
And Bowen. Rodriguez. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Martinez. Mount. And Dalot. To Bruno Fernandes. Mount. Ahmad. That's Mount. Shaw. Out towards the flank. To Bruno Fernandes. This is promising. Shaw with the cross. Somerville. Rodriguez. Gently done. No, he's not getting any further than that. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Knocks it out wide. That's good play. Ahmad. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Lucas Paqueta. That's a throw. Ahmad. And Garnacho. And it's played forward. This interception, his positioning was spot on. That's a throw. Bowen. Here's the cross. And the keeper beats it away. And he's there to clear it. Lucas Paqueta. That's going to go a long way. Ahmad. That's a smashing touch to get him away. He's in here! Ahmad! Could fall kindly. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Garnacho really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Ahmad. So, what can they make of this? He's found a way through. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That is lovely. Bruno Fernandes. Mount. Chooses to go back. Manchester United have a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ahmad. Hoyland! That's got him rattled. Tries to get it clear. Ahmad. Decent hit! He's had a shot! Great hit! He has done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So all square and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. In by Paqueta. De Ligt gets it clear. Do have a chance to counter here. Bowen. Shifted upfield. Emerson. Nice physical challenge. Opts for safety.
Bruno Fernandes.
Ahmad. And it's Shaw. Nicked it back promptly. Garnacho. Wan-Bissaka can get it clear. That's Mount. Garnacho! Decent enough try. Somerville. Emerson. Now Somerville. Bowen. Just about up to the hour now. Bowen. Chance to finish. Bowen. And now the hit! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Diogo Dalot moved on forwards. Garnacho. And it's Shaw. Shaw charging forward down that flank. That's Mount. Shaw. To Bruno Fernandes.
Lucas Paqueta.
Alvarez.
Lucas Paqueta. Wan-Bissaka.
Played forward. Onana can pick that up. Martinez. And Dalot. Ahmad. To Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Ahmad. Oh, they could break here. Rodriguez. Forward it goes. And Emerson Palmieri. Defending of the desperate variety. Alvarez. For Rodriguez. Oh, here's a chance! And that's caused a worry or two.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Casemiro. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to.
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot.
Ahmad. And it's Shaw. And it's Casemiro to Bruno Fernandes. Mount.
Ahmad really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Ahmad. Rodriguez. And Bowen. Forwards and with intent. De Ligt does really well to win the ball there. Casemiro. De Ligt. That's Mount. And it's Shaw. To Bruno Fernandes. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Out to the right. Looking for options for movement. Great ball if he can get there. And he skips past his man. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Rodriguez. Alvarez. Played out to the right. Gone behind for a goal kick. Rodriguez. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Shaw. Stood up well to him there. Lucas Paqueta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Somerville. Emerson. Threads one in. Ball's gone out of play. Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Casemiro. Boylan. Nicely intercepted. Lucas Paqueta. Ball played for Alvarez. Somerville. That's played into space. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Shaw. Casemiro. And it's Casemiro. To Bruno Fernandes. Mount. Well, there's the clearance. Shifted upfield.
Garnacho really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ahmad. Aim forwards. Nice sequence of passes this. Hoyland! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bruno Fernandes, who's short. Casemiro. And now they can spring out of defence. Gently done. Pass has gone astray. Mount. Ahmad gets his pass away. Shaw. It's Casemiro! Oh, that is very close.
Casemiro brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Emerson moved on forwards. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. There's the cross, up to meet it! And a reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Ah, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Passing is crisp and sharp. Alvarez. He's going for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Casemiro. Casemiro. Cross goes in there. Wan-Bissaka attempts a clearance. Emerson. Now Somerville. Somerville. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. That has been knocked clear. Somerville. Oh, such a clever touch. Can he finish? Shaw. That's Mount. Ahmad to Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. That's Mount. Casemiro. Ahmad. Casemiro. Showing good feet. Bruno Fernandes. to the left. To Bruno Fernandes. Mount. Emerson. Crunching tackle. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing by Nacho. Mount. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Hoyland. Great defending, strong and determined. Emerson. For Rodriguez. Bowen. Looking tidy in possession here. Looking for options for movement. It's a goal kick. Mount. Shaw. Played through for the wide man. Rodriguez. And Emerson Palmieri. Oh, that is a nice touch. Emerson. Somerville. Played out towards the right wing. Lovely feet. Can he put it away? Lucas Paqueta with the short one. Played out wide. Bowen. Oh, sweet feet. Ahmad. And Dallo. Casemiro. Ahmad to Martinez, and it's played forward. Garnacho.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
It's an inviting looking ball that. Calmly anticipates. Mount. Ahmad. And it's Casemiro. And Garnacho. Ahmad. Oh, good spread. Mount. Ahmad. That's very neat.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
passes coming off in quick succession here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Bruno Fernandes.
Ahmad. Casemiro.
Oh, that's nice.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Emerson. Somerville. And Emerson Palmieri. De Ligt getting this one clear.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Casemiro. Forwards and with intent. Turns back here, probably the best option. Bowen. Somerville. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Forward it goes. And it's Shaw. Brilliantly cut out.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Plays it from a quarterback position.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Gently done. Spread neatly. And the ball is out of play. Casemiro. Manchester United desperately searching for the winner here. Shaw. And the shot!
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Somerville. Todibo. Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? De Ligt. That's Mount. And that has left him in a heap. And it's Shaw. Casemiro.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Out to the right. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
They deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Shaw might just make this. Garnacho. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Tries to get it clear. And that's been won straight back. Turns and goes back. Casemiro. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And he's there to clear it. Ahmad. Closing in on goal.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Shifted upfield. Garnacho! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner. Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Emerson. Somerville.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's had it taken off him. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
Aim forwards.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Somerville.
Manchester United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Gently done. That has been cut short. Alvarez. And Bowen. But he's forced to go back. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Diogo Dalot. And it's Casemiro. To Bruno Fernandes. Mount. Shifted upfield.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Lovely bit of skill. Shot goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? It just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Lucas Paqueta plays it short. question that's a foul. Alvarez. He's got the shot away! He wasn't that far away.
It was a really neat move, Peter, and it had a slickness about it to make it look as if it's been well rehearsed in training.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Gently done.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
De Ligt. That's Mount. To Bruno Fernandes. Martinez sends it crossfield.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Played out towards the right wing. That's good play.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ball is over the line.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Casemiro. That's Mount. Ahmad. Played out to the left flank. Well timed, excellent interception.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Played back in. Bruno Fernandes. Good purposeful running this. And he's had it nicked. Garnacho! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Bruno Fernandes can take all the credit for reading the situation, but careless defence played its part.
Rodriguez. Emerson. Somerville. And Emerson Palmieri. Ahmad. He's found a way past. Mount. Shaw. Oh, such a clever touch.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Just eases him off the ball. Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes. Forwardson with intent. Great ball, and the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Defending of the desperate variety.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Casemiro. That's Mount. Ahmad. Casemiro with the cross. Todibo can get it clear.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
De Ligt. Diogo Dalot.
And it's Casemiro. That's Mount. Ahmad. Hoyland! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Can he stop it going out? No foul, says the referee. And the number on the board is 3. Now it's Casemiro. Alvarez.
Lucas Paqueta.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Emerson. Somerville. Pinches it off him. Ahmad. That's Mount.
Todibo.
Rodriguez. Now Somerville. Martinez. And back to the keeper they go.
De Ligt.
To Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Bowen.
Diogo Dalot.
And it's played forward. To Martinez. Forward it goes. And it's Shaw. Shaw drives forward on the overlap. That is lovely. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Bruno Fernandes.
Garnacho.
Bruno Fernandes.
Great defending, strong and determined. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Bowen clears. Oh, that's delightful. Bruno Fernandes. Somerville. Chance here to counter. Somerville. Interesting ball. Keeper's got good distance on that. No, he wasn't going to let him past.
Lucas Paqueta.
Alvarez. And that's it.
Thank you for watching the simulation game on my channel.